Hello guys, welcome back again, and today I'm going to show you the power of TensorFlow and how we would be able to achieve beyond human level accuracy. Today I'm going to apply classification algorithm on brain tumor dataset, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to classify two classes, malignant type of tumor and benign type of tumor. Okay, I've downloaded this dataset from an online resources. I've put the link of the dataset on my comment section. So once I downloaded the dataset is being present in the mat form, then I converted into the image part, and here I can see it's really hard to identify even from the naked eyes that which part of the image is being tumorous first. And the second most challenging thing here is, though in some images, even if we identify the tumorous part, like let me open a sample image like this one. Here I can see this part may be the tumorous, but it's really hard to say that which one is the benign and which one is the malignant tumor. So let's see what happens if I train this algorithm on the top of TensorFlow, and whether TensorFlow would be able to identify it or not. If TensorFlow would be capable of to identify such type of challenging problem, then it will be great. It's really surprise, because as the father of machine learning said that it is impossible to achieve performance beyond human level, and now today I'm going to show you, I'm going to test this statement whether it is possible or not. So let's run the algorithm. It's I have used TensorFlow image classification model here. The features for the pre-processing I have used is bottleneck feature, so that I can speed up the training time, reduce the training time, and improve the performance of our algorithm. The total number of images I am having is 800 and 700 in folder of benign and malignant respectively. The validation set, let me show you how much images being. I'm using 15% of the total data set number, 15% of images for the validation purpose and 15% images for the testing purpose. So let's run the algorithm and see whether our algorithm is capable to identify it or not. Also, I'm using here some classification parameter, like what is the sensitivity of the algorithm, specificity, precision, recall, and accuracy. I have just trained my algorithm. I was achieving 87% accuracy. So after just slight tuning of the parameter, let's see what will happen, whether the accuracy will go up or whether the accuracy will go down. So initially, let start from the optimizer. Let me change it. So previously I had used Adam optimization, Adam optimizer. Let's say what other optimizer option I am having: the gradient descent optimizer and QRunner. Let's see, Adam, add delta, add grad, add. So Adam was actually good choice, but let's say what will happen with add delta optimizer. So let's see what was the training rate here I was used previously. So the learning rate I was using is 0.001. At present I have built this code from the core. Today the variable learning rate is more feasible and more viable option, because right now I am doing hit and trial, but with the help of variable learning rate, the system is automatically identify which learning rate is best suited for the algorithm. So let's say just reduce the learning rate 0.5%, and if I increase, let's say reduce the learning rate further and increase the number of training step. Let's run for the 5000 step. So meanwhile the being training is process, let me give you an overview what I'm doing. So our purpose is to build this algorithm for selling, and I belong from an organization who provide help for the startup or the companies who want to work in AI, or who are actually looking something to build in AI and artificial intelligence service, or some developer who is already working in some company and facing problem. So those people also get dedicated help from us to optimize their algorithm, help them to find better suit for their requirement. Also the program and the algorithm we built, most of the things we actually made open source, and it is available on the Git link, being available on the comment section. Some of the program, because you know in India we need to do things for living also. Right now increase by changing the optimizer, the performance of accuracy is almost equal to human level, 37%. So let me change add delta again optimizer, and I'm using Adam optimizer here, and let's see what performance I'll be obtained. So with Adam optimizer, even the slight change of optimizer, that's what we call tuning. You can see the performance of training and performance of validation accuracy is being increased so much. Though I have put very small learning rate, that has some limitation also and some advantage. It slow down the process of training, but it actually go through each step of the curve. The variable learning rate is more feasible option in some cases. So now we have achieved the maximum accuracy of 83, final test accuracy 83%. So you can see here, by just slight changing the optimizer, the accuracy is being boosted from 37% to 83%. And let's see how much we further increase the accuracy. So let me just optimize the learning rate little bit more. So as I told you guys, if anyone who are looking to build some application on the top of TensorFlow, on using reinforcement learning or anything, just contact me, ping me on my email ID. I'll share you the quotation, as pricing are so much lesser than the existing AI service provider give the prices. So now when I change the optimization learning rate slightly, the accuracy is being increased further. So this much accuracy is sufficient for me for now. Let's say I have already downloaded few images from internet, and I put all these images on a folder on which I'm going to test our pre-trained algorithm performance, like here. So let's move and test the accuracy. So first I'm going to test this image, download image. Sorry, one thing I forgot to tell you, I'm using all malignant cancerous image. So let's say how much our algorithm being capable to analyze, how much it is capable to capable to detect the malignant and benign tumorous image. So guys, I have already downloaded some malignant tumorous image here, and I'm going to test on real-time dataset. Malignant, yeah, malignant. Okay guys, so I put all these images in this folder. So this is one of the image, screenshot JPG, and let's say on the real-time dataset how much accuracy our algorithm will show. So when I download this image from internet, it belongs from malignant. I don't know whether it is belong from malignant, but our pre-trained model is capable to identify, yeah, this is 90%, 98% assured that this image is belong from malignant type of cancer. And let's check on some other images as well. So as you can see over this image, it is also capable to identify with an accuracy of 96% that this image belongs from malignant. This MRI image of brain is being suffered from malignant type of tumor, I guess. Okay guys, so I hope you like this video, and if you want to buy this source code, just mail me. And also do subscribe for getting more and more updates in AI and machine learning, reinforcement learning. And if anyone looking for some help or service, they can just mail me. I will share my price. I will share price quotation, and then let's see how can I help you. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video, and enjoy.